Settle in with me for a few quiet moments. Let this be a soft place to land. If there is worry, it can be here without being pushed away. If there is tiredness, it can rest. If the day has felt heavy, lay it down for a little while. Take a slow breath in through the nose and let a longer breath out fall through the mouth. A longer exhale tells the body it is safe to ease. There is no need to fix everything at once. Right now, we care for this moment. Right now, we choose a gentle start. Let your shoulders drop as if a warm hand were smoothing them down. Unclench the jaw. Let the tongue rest in the bottom of the mouth. Soften the belly. Feel the chair, the bed, or the ground holding you up. Let the spine lengthen a little, as though it knows how to stand with quiet strength. Even if thoughts are busy, the breath can be simple. In for 4, out for 6. In for 4, out for 6. With each exhale, melt a little more. You are not wrong for feeling what you feel. You are not behind. Life asks a lot sometimes, and trying to carry it all can make the heart tense. What eases that strain is kindness. Inner kindness is not a luxury, it is fuel. When you offer it to yourself, tension loosens, the mind clears, the body steadies. From that steadiness, wisdom rises. From that steadiness, the next step becomes visible. We are going to welcome a small practice that can help the whole day move with more ease. It is a simple rhythm made of 7 little words. These words are short enough to speak in one breath. They are kind enough to settle the body. They are clear enough to show the mind the way forward. We will open to those 7 words soon. For now, we prepare the ground where that mantra will grow. We lay down the soil of safety and care so that when the words come, they take root. Place one palm on the heart and the other on the belly. Breathe in softly. Breathe out slowly. If it feels right, say quietly, I am safe in this moment. Pause and let that sink into the body like warm tea. Then whisper, I welcome gentle progress today. Feel how those words land. Let the breath carry them through the chest and belly. If tears arise, they are welcome. If a smile comes, it is welcome. If there is nothing but quiet, that is welcome too. Give the mind a point of focus by naming where you feel the breath move. Is it the nostrils, the throat, the chest, the belly? Wherever the breath is most noticeable, keep attention there for 3 relaxed cycles. Inhale slowly, exhale longer, then let the attention widen to the whole body. Notice any places that are asking for soft care. Offer that care with a thought like, I am here for you. This simple conversation with the body begins to build trust. Set a gentle intention for our time together. Something like, may I leave this time feeling a little lighter, or may I learn one loving thing that helps me today. Keep it small, clear, and kind. Small steps create steady paths. When the nervous system feels safe, dreams move faster because energy once stuck in fear becomes free for growth. Safety is the doorway. Kindness turns the handle. Take one more long, easy exhale. Let the face be soft. Let the heart feel held. You are capable of a fresh start even in the middle of a day. There is no rush. There is only the next caring breath, and then the next. Soon we will explore how 7 simple words can guide you. For now, let the body understand that good things can happen without strain. Good things can happen with softness. Good things can happen because you are kind to yourself. If it helps, take a piece of paper later and write one line. What would help me feel supported today? Let the answer be simple and loving. Maybe a glass of water. Maybe sitting in the sun for a minute. Maybe one kind sentence spoken to the mirror. These are not small things. They are life-giving. They teach the whole system that care is available. And when care is available, courage begins to bloom. You are doing beautifully. Even resting here, breathing here, you are moving forward. The old story that progress must be hard is loosening its grip. A softer story is taking its place, one where tenderness and steady practice open the road. Stay with that softness. It is strong. It will carry you where you wish to go, step by kind step. Let us bring attention gently into the body. Feel the feet. Notice the points of contact with the floor or bed or ground. Sense the firmness there. Feel the calves, the knees, the thighs, and the seat. Let weight sink into support. This is a safe base. From a safe base, the mind finds calm. From calm, insight grows. Let the breath roll in like a tide and roll out like a tide. Nothing forced, just a natural rhythm the body already knows. Let attention rise up the back, through the low back to the middle back and upper back. Invite a soft widening between the shoulder blades. Sense the chest. Allow the ribs to loosen their grip on the breath. Let the heart space feel roomy, even if only a little. Move awareness to the shoulders and let them slide away from the ears. Feel the length of the arms down into the palms. Notice any tingling, warmth, or coolness. Let the hands rest where they feel comfortable. Bring gentle care to the neck and throat, a place that often holds stress. Soften the throat as if making space for ease. Relax the jaw. Let the teeth part slightly. Let the tongue rest in a low, easy place. Smooth the muscles of the face. Allow the eyes to sit back in their sockets, and if it feels good, let the eyelids become heavy. A soft face tells the whole body there is no danger now. Breath is the bridge. Inhale through the nose for a count of 4. Exhale through the mouth for a count of 6. Feel the belly rise and fall. Notice what changes even after 3 cycles. The heart may slow. Thoughts may soften. Shoulders may drop. This is the power of simple breath. It speaks to the body in a language older than words. It says, peace is possible right here. As that message sinks in, the mind relaxes its grip on worry and opens to fresh ideas. The mind and body talk to each other all day. Thoughts can stir feelings, and feelings can color thoughts. When the mind says, this is too hard, the body tightens. When the body is tight, the mind looks for danger and finds more stress. There is a different loop we can build. When the thought is kind, the body loosens. When the body is loose, the mind feels safe and sees choices. A few calm breaths begin this new loop. Gentle words keep it going. Let a few soft statements ride with your breathing if that feels right. With this breath, I soften. With this breath, I let kindness in. With this breath, I allow quiet progress. Speak in a slow, warm tone. If you like, place a hand on the belly and one on the heart while you say the words. The touch brings the mind into the body and anchors the message. Let the belly rise under your hand, then fall. Keep the pace unhurried. A quick grounding practice can help at any time. Pick one object you can see and name it quietly. Pick one sound you can hear and name it quietly. Pick one sensation you can feel, like warmth, cool air, or the fabric on your skin, and name it quietly. Seeing, hearing, feeling. 3 simple anchors. They gather attention into the here and now, where the body can settle. When attention settles, tension unwinds. When tension unwinds, care returns. Invite a tiny journal note later today. A single sentence is enough. Dear body, what do you need right now? Let the first kind answer be the one you follow. It could be water, stretching, standing up for a minute, or stepping outside to feel fresh air. Following one kind request builds trust. Trust is the foundation for bigger shifts. When the body trusts that you will care for it, it gives you energy back. Dreams move faster when energy returns to you. Build a 1-minute reset you can use often. Stand or sit tall. Relax the jaw. Inhale for 4, exhale for 6, 3 times. Say a kind line to yourself that you believe. Place a hand on the heart for a few seconds, then return to the day. This 1-minute reset, done a few times, does more than a long stretch of strain. Short, steady care works like drops of water that fill a cup. The cup does not fill in one pour. It fills with many gentle pours. You are learning a language of kindness that the entire body understands. You are teaching the mind a new way to speak to you. Every kind breath is a lesson. Every soft sentence is a lesson. Every small act of care is a lesson. The body listens. The mind listens. Over time, these lessons become habits, and habits shape a life. We are laying the ground for 7 small words to work deeply. They will move through a body that feels safe and a mind that feels supported. Stay close to your breath for a few more moments. Inhale soft, exhale longer. Allow a sense of steady warmth to spread through the chest. When you are ready, blink the eyes open or lift the head. Carry this softness forward. It will carry you back when the day feels rough. It is your home base. From here, anything is possible, one caring breath at a time. There is a reason 7 words can carry such power. The mind loves rhythm, the heart loves kindness, the body loves safety. When a short, loving sentence is repeated in a calm tone, it creates a simple track for attention to follow. Attention shapes feelings, feelings shape choices, choices shape days. This is why a short mantra works so well. It focuses attention in a loving way again and again until the focus becomes natural. Length matters. Too many words can pull attention in many directions. Too few words can feel thin. 7 words have a pleasing weight, enough to carry meaning, not so many that they trip the tongue. When those words are kind, present tense, and believable, the body relaxes while the mind listens. Repetition then lays down a fresh path. At first you walk that path slowly. With practice, the path feels familiar, and soon it becomes the way you naturally go. There is also a gentle truth here. A mantra is not a trick to skip feelings. It is a loving hand that guides you while feelings move through. If there is fear, the words do not scold the fear, they hold it. If there is doubt, the words do not argue, they soften the edges. A kind mantra does not deny reality, it creates a safe place inside reality where wise action grows. This is why the words must be compassionate. Compassion opens what force closes. How do you know the mantra is right for you? The body tells you. Say the words in a calm, steady tone. Notice the first body response. Do the shoulders let go a little? Does the breath ease? Does the belly soften? If the body tightens, the words may be too strong or too far from what feels true today. Soften them. Bring them closer to what the heart can accept. The goal is a sentence that feels like a warm blanket, not a hard command. Believability matters. Choose words that you can stand on now. There is no need to reach for a mountain when a gentle hill will move you forward today. Words like choose, allow, welcome, and practice often feel kind and active at the same time. Tense and tone also matter. Present tense brings the mind into the moment. A loving tone invites the body to trust. When trust and presence meet, change grows faster and smoother. There are helpful times to use the 7 words. Speak them in the morning before the day pulls you in many directions. Speak them in small transitions, before a task, after a break, when moving from one space to another. Speak them when worry rises. Speak them before sleep to set a calm path through the night. Always let the breath lead. Inhale softly. Speak the 7 words on a gentle exhale. Let the sound be low and kind. Let the body hear the care in your voice. Resistance will show up now and then. That is natural. When it does, use a simple 3-step flow. Soften, soothe, choose again. First soften the body. Loosen the jaw, drop the shoulders, lengthen the exhale. Then soothe the heart with one kind line like, "It is okay to be learning." Finally, choose again by repeating the 7 words with a little more warmth. This flow reteaches the system that loving guidance is safe and steady. A short mantra also helps with steady action. It acts like a friend who takes your hand and says, "One step now." When the mind wants to race ahead into all the steps, the 7 words bring it back to one loving move. You can use the sentence at the start of a task to settle focus, in the middle to refresh energy, and at the end to bless the effort. Blessing effort builds pride and keeps the heart open for the next step. It can help to test a few kinds of lines and notice how your body responds. Try a gentle line that focuses on safety. Try a line that focuses on allowing support. Try a line that focuses on choosing a small action. See which one brings the most ease in your chest and belly. Ease is a sign you are close to your truth for today. When you find the tone that fits, the 7 words will feel natural in your mouth, like a familiar song. Keep a small note ready for later. What tone of words calms me the most? Soft, steady, or bright? Let the answer guide how you speak your 7 words. Soft for comfort, steady for focus, bright for energy. All are good. Different days call for different flavors of care. You are learning your own inner weather. You are learning the season your heart is in. Words that match the season help every dream grow more quickly because they work with you, not against you. Soon we will place 7 simple words into this safe, steady ground. They will not skip the work of healing. They will make the work kinder. They will not turn you into someone else. They will bring out more of who you really are. And as your true self grows, the path to each dream becomes clearer. The road is already opening. The breath is already calm. The heart is already warming. You are ready for what comes next. Here is a simple sentence that holds the heart and steadies the mind. It is short, kind, and strong. Speak it with a slow, warm voice and let the breath lead the tone. I allow loving progress life supports me. 7 small words, 1 steady breath. Say it once and notice your shoulders. Say it again and feel your chest. Say it a 3rd time and watch what happens in the belly. When these words ride on a calm exhale, the body hears safety. Safety loosens tension. Looser muscles send a gentle signal back to the mind, and the mind begins to see paths where it only saw walls. This is how a soft sentence moves the whole inner world. These words are present tense and believable. They do not push or scold. They invite. They point you toward what helps, allowing progress, loving care, and support from life itself. This mix brings hope without strain. It brings momentum without fight. Use the sentence where life tends to pull you off center. In the morning, before messages and tasks start, sit on the edge of the bed and speak the words on a long, easy breath. Feel your feet on the floor as if the ground itself is agreeing with you. At midday, pause between activities and repeat the line once or twice, letting it settle your attention. Before sleep, whisper it like a bedtime blessing. If the mind wakes in the night with a list of worries, keep the sentence slow and low and let it steady your breath. Turn the 7 words into a small rhythm that fits your day. Small rhythms are easier to keep. Kept rhythms build trust. Trust brings energy back to you. Energy helps every dream move faster. Tone matters. A gentle tone calms the body. A steady tone focuses the mind. A brighter tone can lift mood when the day feels dull. Try the sentence in each of these tones and notice how the body responds. If the chest tightens or the breath feels shallow, soften the tone and slow the pace. If the body relaxes and the breath deepens, you have found the right way for now. Let the body be your guide. It is wise. The right fit can change from day to day. That is okay. Care adjusts to meet the moment. Care that matches the moment works like a key in a lock. Some days ask for a softer version, like a blanket around the heart. In those times, try this gentle cousin. I allow kind progress. Life holds me. If energy is low and you need a small spark, choose a brighter cousin. I welcome easy progress. Life lifts me. When focus is needed, choose a steady cousin. I choose calm progress. Life guides me. Use only one cousin at a time. Keep it for the day so your system learns a single rhythm. Too many lines at once can scatter attention. A single loving line, repeated, becomes a path the mind knows how to walk. There is a simple way to check if the words are landing well. Say the sentence in a whisper, then say it in a normal voice, and then say it silently in your head. Which way relaxes the shoulders most? Which way brings the longest exhale? Choose that style for today. If none of them feel good, shorten the sentence to something even simpler for a little while, such as, I allow loving progress. Let your system gain safety there. Then add the rest of the words back when you feel ready. There is no race. The kinder you are with this process, the faster the heart opens and the steadier your steps become. Pair the sentence with breath patterns that soothe the nervous system. Inhale through the nose for a count of 4. Speak the 7 words on a slow exhale for a count of 6 to 8. Do 3 rounds, then return to your day. This small dose is enough to shift your state. If the mind feels crowded, write the sentence by hand 5 times in a small notebook. Handwriting slows thoughts down and gives the body a feeling of progress. The pen moves, the words appear, the heart settles. If it helps, place a hand on the chest while you write. The touch reminds the body that care is present. Let the sentence become a gentle cue for action. After speaking it, ask, what is one small step I can take now? Then choose something tiny and kind. 1 email, 1 glass of water, 1 minute of tidying, 1 line in a journal, 1 stretch. These simple moves break the spell of freeze and show your system that you can move without force. Tiny steps, done with love, grow into steady paths. The 7 words set the state. The small step honors the state with action. In time, the two work together so naturally that your day feels guided and supported. Turn the sentence into a small ritual for threshold moments. Before opening a door, pause, breathe, and speak the 7 words in your mind. Before starting a task, pause, breathe, and speak. Before answering a message, pause, breathe, and speak. Bringing the words to the spaces between things is powerful because the nervous system is very open during transitions. A calm, loving input right there shapes the next stretch of time. A few mindful seconds at the edges of activities can change the tone of the whole day. Keep the practice light and friendly. If an inner voice criticizes, soften your shoulders and answer with kindness. I am learning a new way. Then speak the 7 words again with extra warmth. Let this be a relationship, not a rule. The sentence is here to serve you, not to control you. When you treat it like a friend with a steady hand, it will help you find your way again and again until loving progress feels natural and life's support feels obvious. Now let us ease the tight places inside with loving words. Resistance shows up in many forms. Doubt that whispers not ready, guilt that says not allowed, impatience that presses for speed, comparison that shrinks your light. None of these are proof of failure. They are old guards that believe they are keeping you safe. Thank them for their effort and then offer them a kinder job. Speak to them like you would speak to a trembling child or a worried pet. No harsh tones, no hard commands, only reassurance and clear guidance. Use a simple 3-step flow that can fit into any moment. Soften, soothe, choose again. First, soften the body. Drop the shoulders, unclench the jaw. Let the belly loosen so the breath can move. Take one long exhale, longer than your inhale. This tells the body there is no danger. Second, soothe the heart. Say one kind line such as, "It is okay to be learning," or "I can go gently." Feel the words in the chest. Third, choose again by repeating the 7 words with extra warmth. I allow loving progress, life supports me. This flow retrains the whole system to trust gentle guidance. When an unhelpful thought arises, write it on paper so it can leave the swirl of the mind. Underneath it, write a kinder replacement. If the thought is, "I am too slow," write, "I move at a wise pace," or "My pace is kind and steady." If the thought is, "I always mess up," write, "I am learning with patience," or "I show up and grow." If the thought is, "Nothing works," write, "I try small steps and they add up." Keep the words believable. Believability keeps the body relaxed. Relaxed bodies allow change to take root. Let the body help in this shift. As you speak the kinder line, place one hand on the heart and the other on the belly. Feel the warmth of your own touch. The body reads warmth as safety. Safety lowers stress, and lower stress means clearer thinking and kinder choices. These shifts are real and physical. They are not pretend. The breath becomes smooth, the chest eases, the stomach settles, blood flow changes, muscles release, the heart rate steadies. This is a loving science. Your inner world is teachable, and loving words are excellent teachers. Some resistance comes from old stories that were never yours to carry. When those stories rise, do not wrestle with them. Offer a gentler story. If the old story says, "Only suffering earns success," the new story answers, "Care and consistency carry me." If the old story says, "Joy is dangerous," the new story answers, "Joy is safe in my body." When you repeat the 7 words, let the new story stand beside them like a quiet friend. The two together ease the grip of the old pattern. There is a small practice that frees stuck feelings. Write this line at the top of a page. What is my fear trying to protect? Let the answer come in simple words. Then thank the fear for trying to help. Say, "Thank you for your care. I will guide us now." Speak the 7 words on a slow exhale. Take one small step in the direction of your dream, even if it is just writing the next sentence or putting a glass of water by your side. This shows the whole system that love is in charge. Use short, kind phrases to pair with the mantra when needed. Keep them sparing and gentle. A few that often help are, "It is safe to relax," "I am allowed to learn," "Small steps count," "I can start where I am." Say one of these, then follow with the 7 words. Let the pair work like a call and response. The first line calms the guard at the door. The 7 words guide you through the door and back onto your path. When impatience pushes for speed, breathe into the belly and slow the exhale. Speak to impatience as a friend. "Thank you for wanting good for me. Let us grow with ease." Then speak the 7 words and choose one tiny action you can complete in 2 minutes or less. Finishing a tiny action satisfies the part of the mind that craves movement. It also proves that progress can be gentle and still real. With each repetition of this pattern, the old habit of rushing loses strength and a kinder rhythm becomes your normal way. If comparison steals your joy, step away from screens, feel your feet, and place a hand on your chest. Whisper, "I am on my path." Then say the 7 words. Turn your attention to one simple, loving step that belongs to your life today. The heart blooms when it is cared for in its own season. No one else's timeline is your truth. Life supports you in ways that fit your path, and your path answers to love, not to fear. Let this be your way with resistance. No fights, no shame, only softening, soothing, and choosing again. With time, resistance learns it can rest. It sees that loving progress is safe. It sees that life truly supports you. When resistance rests, energy returns to your body, and energy is the wind that fills the sails of every dream. Now bring this loving practice to the mirror where kindness can enter through the eyes. Stand or sit where you can see your face in soft light. If looking directly into your eyes feels strong, begin by looking at your cheek or your chin, or even close your eyes for a moment and feel your breath. Place one hand on the heart. Let your shoulders drop. Soften the jaw. Take a slow inhale through the nose and a longer exhale through the mouth. Then lift your gaze to your own eyes for just a few seconds and let warmth rise in your chest. Speak in a voice you would offer a dear friend. Keep it slow and gentle. Say, "Hi, I am here with you." Pause and breathe. Then say the 7 words on a long, easy exhale. I allow loving progress, life supports me. Watch your own mouth form the words. See the care in your eyes. Stay for one breath after you finish speaking. If emotions rise, let them be. Tears wash the heart. Laughter loosens fear. Calm quiet is also perfect. All responses are welcome in this room of kindness. If direct eye contact feels too strong, use a step-by-step path. First day, keep the eyes soft and speak the words while touching your heart. Second day, look at the space between your eyebrows as if you are gazing at a gentle light. Third day, meet your eyes for 1 heartbeat, then look away and breathe. Fourth day, meet your eyes for 2 heartbeats, and so on. Loving practice does not rush. The goal is not to hold a stare. The goal is to let kindness pass through the eyes and settle in the body. Add 1 supportive line after the 7 words if it feels helpful. Simple phrases such as, "I am safe to grow," or "I am learning to trust myself," or "I am allowed to receive good." Keep the line short and believable. Notice how your face softens when you speak kindly. The eyes reflect the inner tone. When the tone is loving, the eyes brighten. This is a gentle sign that the body is listening. The mirror becomes a friend, not a judge. Bring touch into the ritual to anchor the message in the nervous system. After speaking, keep your hand on your heart and gently tap 3 times with your fingertips. The taps are like soft knocks on a door, and the door opens to warmth. Then slide your hand to your belly and feel it rise on the inhale and fall on the exhale. Speak the 7 words once more, slower this time, as if you are laying them like a blanket across your chest and stomach. This pairing of words and touch helps the body store the message as a memory. Keep the session short and sweet. 1 minute in the morning is enough. 1 minute in the evening adds a second drop of kindness to the cup. Short, consistent moments teach the body to trust this new way. If a busy day interrupts, meet your eyes in any reflective surface, window, phone screen, shiny kettle, and whisper the 7 words. Even 5 seconds of kind contact can shift the rest of the hour. Care finds any opening you offer it. Bring a small journal to the mirror if you like. After speaking the words, write 1 sentence that begins with, "Today, I will care for myself by." Let the answer be very simple. Maybe drink extra water. Maybe take 3 stretch breaks. Maybe step outside and feel fresh air for 60 seconds. Then at night, return to the mirror, speak the 7 words, and add 1 line. I cared for myself today by. This closes the loop and teaches your mind to see progress as a daily friend. Some days the mirror shows a tired face. On those days, meet your eyes with even more kindness. Say, "You do not have to be perfect to be worthy of care." Then speak the 7 words. Feel the warmth of your hand on your chest. Let the body know that love is not a prize for good performance. Love is the ground you walk on. From that ground, rest feels safe, and from rest, new strength rises. Strong roots grow in soft soil. If the inner voice becomes sharp while you face yourself, pause. Look away for a moment. Soften the shoulders, lengthen the exhale. Then meet your eyes again and whisper, "We will keep this gentle." Follow with the 7 words. You are reparenting the inner world, teaching it the ways of tenderness. The mirror becomes a place where truth is spoken with care, where mistakes are held with patience, and where growth is praised even when it is small. End each mirror moment with a quiet anchor. Place both hands on your heart, close your eyes for 2 breaths, and feel the rhythm under your palms. On the final exhale, speak the 7 words one more time inside your mind. Let them echo softly through the chest. Then move into your day. Carry the tone with you. When the tone is loving, the body opens. When the body opens, wisdom arrives. When wisdom arrives, the next step is clear. Your 7 small words have power because they speak love in a language your whole being understands. Gratitude is a gentle door that opens the way for more good to enter. When the heart offers thanks, the body softens, the mind brightens, and the world seems to lean closer with support. This is not about ignoring pain or pretending hardship does not exist. It is about making space for what is working, even in a small way, so the nervous system feels safe enough to grow. Begin with what is near. The breath held for a few seconds in the chest and then released. A sip of water that cools the mouth, the steady floor beneath the feet. Count 3 simple gifts right now, speaking them inside with a soft tone. Let each thank you ride the out-breath. Ease deepens when gratitude flows through the body, not only the mind. Let this practice be kind and unforced. Some days it may be easy to list many blessings. Other days it may feel like reaching for sunlight on a cloudy morning. On those days, choose the smallest lights, warm tea, a quiet minute, a gentle sentence that lands in the chest like a feather. These small lights are not small, they are steady beacons. The brain learns from repetition. Repeating appreciation trains attention to notice care and possibility. The body listens and releases tension as if it has been waiting for the signal that goodness is here too. As tension lowers, energy returns. Energy makes every dream move faster because there is more life available for creation. Bring gratitude and the 7 words together so they support each other. Speak the mantra on a long exhale. I allow loving progress life supports me. Then add 1 line of appreciation, short and true. I appreciate this calm breath, or I appreciate this safe chair, or I appreciate this small step. The pairing is powerful. The mantra opens the path. Gratitude softens the ground. The 2 together turn a moment into nourishment. If heaviness lingers, place a hand on the heart while you speak. Warmth under the palm helps the body trust the message. Trust lets the next kind choice appear with less effort. Try a simple page each evening called 3 Quiet Wins. Write 3 things that went even a tiny bit better than they could have. Count anything. A kind thought you offered yourself, a glass of water you remembered to drink, a stretch you gave your back, 1 honest line written in a journal, a minute of stillness before a task. This nightly page teaches the mind to track kindness and effort, not only results. When the mind sees kindness and effort, it relaxes its grip and the heart stands taller. Standing taller, you can receive more good. Receiving good is a skill, and it grows faster when it is practiced in small, safe ways. Let appreciation move through the senses. Name one sight that pleases the eyes, one sound that soothes the ears, one scent that feels fresh, one texture the hands enjoy, one taste that feels nourishing. Take a breath after each one. This gathers attention into the present in a soft physical way. Presence is healing. Most worry lives in past and future. Gratitude brings the mind back to now, where the body can reset and the next wise step can be seen. If the mind tries to argue, smile gently at it and return to a single line. Thank you for this breath. Repeat once or twice. The heart knows how to follow that line into calm. Practice receiving too. When a kindness comes, even a small one, pause and let it land. If a kind word arrives, breathe it in rather than brushing it aside. If sunlight touches the face, close the eyes for a second and let the warmth settle. If help is offered, say yes when it feels right. Receiving is not weakness, it is circulation. Life wants to flow to you and through you. When you allow good to arrive and stay for a moment, more good recognizes the open door. The 7 words are an invitation to this flow. Gratitude is the open window that lets the breeze enter. Now, let faith turn into a gentle move, the kind that keeps momentum without strain. After speaking the mantra, ask for one step that matches your current energy, not 10 steps, not the whole plan, one step. If energy is low, choose a tiny one, a 2-minute tidy, 1 paragraph read, a short note written, a glass of water, 3 stretches. Tiny steps are not lesser, they are bridges. They carry you from stuck to moving. Movement shifts mood, and mood shifts choices. If energy is steady, choose a small, clear task that fits inside the next 10 to 15 minutes. Clarity and kindness together make action simple. Use a little pattern that converts care into progress. Breathe, speak, act, bless. Breathe in softly and let a longer breath out. Speak the 7 words in a warm tone. Act on one small step. Bless the effort with a quiet line such as, "Good job for showing up." This closes the loop. The mind learns that action follows calm and celebration follows action. Over time, the loop becomes a habit. Habits remove the need for constant willpower. Without the strain of willpower, more energy remains for creativity and joy. Attach the small steps to things you already do. After brushing teeth, speak the mantra and write 1 sentence toward the dream. After lunch, speak the mantra and take a 2-minute stretch. Before opening the phone, speak the mantra and decide the top tiny step for the next hour. At day's end, speak the mantra and put 1 item in a place that will help tomorrow begin softly. Linking steps to existing habits is like tucking seeds into soil that is already warm. The seeds take root more easily, and you won't have to search for a place to plant them each time. Prepare the path so action feels friendly. Lay out water on the desk. Keep a gentle timer handy for 5 or 10 minutes. Create a small, inviting space where you can sit without clutter pulling at your attention. Keep tools in reach: pen, small journal, a soft light. When friction is low, action rises. When action rises, faith feels natural because evidence of progress appears each day. Evidence does not have to be large. A single line written, a drawer cleared, a walk around the block, a kind sentence spoken to the mirror. These are living proof that the inner world is guiding the outer life. Let the body have a step as well as the dream. The nervous system heals faster when care for the dream and care for the body arrive together. Pair them. 1 step for the dream, 1 step for the body. Send the message email, then drink water. Outline an idea, then step outside for 60 seconds to feel fresh air. Journal a paragraph, then stretch the shoulders. This pairing keeps energy balanced and prevents the old pattern of push-crash. Balance builds trust. Trust speeds everything. If doubts arrive as you prepare to move, meet them with warmth and clarity. Thank you for trying to protect me. We will go gently. Speak the 7 words, slow and steady. Choose the smallest step again. Doubt loses power when it sees that action does not bring pain, but brings ease and pride. Pride here is healthy. It is the glow that comes from keeping a promise to yourself. Each kept promise is a stitch in a fabric of self-trust. A strong fabric can hold bigger dreams with grace. Let this rhythm shape the day in kind, repeatable ways. In the morning, speak the mantra before messages or news. Place a hand on the heart and write 1 line about your focus for the day. Keep it simple and warm, like "Today I grow with ease," followed by a tiny step that matches the line. Breathe. Begin with that step while the mind is still soft. Early momentum is gentle power. It carries you into the hours with less friction because you start from care, not from rush. Midday asks for a pause. Set a friendly chime to remind you to reset. When it sounds, put the shoulders down, relax the jaw, exhale long, and speak the 7 words once. Take 60 seconds to note 1 thing going well and 1 tiny step that would feel kind to complete before the next hour. Keep the steps small on purpose. Small keeps the door open. If strain shows up, lower your target. Kind goals are sustainable. Sustainable goals become a way of life. Evening is for integration. Sit with a notebook and list 3 quiet wins. Write 1 line about something learned, even if the learning is simply "rest helps me." Speak the mantra and let it bless the day that just unfolded. If something felt heavy, hold it with a gentle sentence like, "I can be kind to this too." Then choose 1 tiny preparation for tomorrow. A clean glass on the counter, a bag placed by the door, a note on the desk with 1 kind next step. Give your future self the gift of an easy beginning. Track effort with compassion. Create a simple page with 3 columns: breath, step, bless. Place a small check each time you breathe and speak the mantra. Each time you take a tiny step, each time you bless the effort with thanks. Do not count minutes or measure speed. Count kindness. When you look back after a week, the page will show that care was given often. This view calms the part of the mind that believes nothing is happening. It lets you see the truth. Small, loving acts have been shaping each day. Celebrate in simple ways. Take a slow breath with a hand on the heart. Whisper a warm line. Stand near a window and let light touch your face. Place a tiny sticker on the page. These gentle celebrations matter because they teach the body that progress feels safe and pleasant. When progress feels safe and pleasant, it repeats itself. Repetition builds a new identity, a person who moves forward with kindness, a person who allows support, a person whose dreams grow in soft soil. If a day feels tangled and the rhythm slips, do not add scolding. Add comfort. Return to 1 breath, 1 line, 1 small step. The rhythm will return because it lives in you now. A river does not forget its path when a branch falls across it. It finds a way around the branch. You will find your way too when the tone remains loving. Loving tones are the gentle current that carries you back to center. Let the heart hear 1 more time how worthy it is of good. Worthiness is not earned by burning out or by winning some quiet contest against the self. Worthiness is the air you breathe, the ground beneath your feet, the pulse in your wrist. Speak the 7 words with this truth in mind. I allow loving progress. Life supports me. Let the syllables move like warm waves through the chest. The body understands this music. It softens and opens to it. Know that care given to yourself blesses others in quiet ways. A calm breath steadies the room. A gentle voice softens sharp moments. A grounded body chooses kinder words. The ripples spread without effort. Healing in one place of your life becomes light in another place. The path of 7 words is not only for goals and tasks, it is a way of being that turns the whole day into a safe house for growth. Before we part, sit with a soft spine and an easy jaw. Inhale slowly through the nose and let a longer breath fall through the mouth. Place a hand on the heart and a hand on the belly. Speak the 7 words on the exhale. Pause for a beat and let the warmth expand under your hands. A second time, speak them a little slower, as if laying them like a blanket across the body. A third time, speak them silently and watch the silence glow. Carry this practice into the hours ahead. When the mind begins to hurry, slow the breath. When the shoulders rise, let them fall. When doubt knocks, answer with kindness and the next tiny step. Let gratitude keep the windows open. Let action stay gentle and clear. Let your daily rhythm be soft yet steady, like a tide that knows its way. With each repetition, the path grows smoother. The body learns to trust this kindness. The mind learns to look for solutions. The heart learns to receive good with ease. Here is a final, tender note to hold close. Growth that is kind moves deeper and lasts longer. Harshness can push results for a time, but softness roots them in the body and turns them into a natural way of living. These 7 words are a promise you keep to yourself. They are not a spell to avoid life. They are a loving guide through life. Use them often. Pair them with small steps. Bless your effort. Let gratitude warm your path. As you leave this moment, know that the way forward is already open. You have breath to calm the body. You have words to steady the mind. You have tiny steps that lead to big shifts. You are allowed to feel supported. You are allowed to grow at a wise pace. You are allowed to receive good. Whisper a closing line, gentle and sure, peace in the body, clarity in the mind, goodness in the heart. Then say once more with a soft smile, I allow loving progress life supports me.